What up, y'all? Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Y'all know who it is, man. 87 SS boy, tapping in with y'all one more again. It's early in the morning, man. I had to get outside before I got to go to my boys' track meet. I got a track meet today. I got one doing the 100 and the 4x4, and then my other one doing the 100 hurdles and 300 hurdles. So, hey, y'all, wish them luck and definitely an injury-free season. After track season is football. So, just a little snippet of what I got going on in my life other than this car stuff, man. But hey, welcome back to the channel, man. I appreciate all my new subscribers. I know a lot of y'all came over from Built on a Budget's channel. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, look, me and Built are friends, y'all. That's my guy. Like he say, we don't compete, we complete. So we just like to motivate each other, man. So if you don't understand the call outs, then you probably, I don't know. I don't know where you from, what you do, or how your life's set up. But we call out people. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do, man. It's all fun and games, man. But hey, I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Y'all know I can't mess with Built, man. Y'all know I can't mess with Built. Y'all know that. And I know that. Hey, Built been doing this a long time. I'm learning from that guy. Y'all see that C10 back there? Part of the work on that C10 is due to Built on a Budget, man. He has motivated me to get outside, get up off my behind, and get some work done. When I was out here in the snow, working on this bed frame and the rear drop and the C-notch and everything, that wasn't me. It was me in the flesh, but in my head, bruh, that was Built on a Budget. Built on a Budget got that fire under my behind and got me outside working on this C10, man. Because I'm sitting here chilling like, oh man, I can't do this, I can't do that. I ain't got time to do this today, I ain't got time to do that. Then I go on YouTube and I see this man out here grinding, busting his behind every day. Every day. Not once or twice a week, every day. This man is out there working and he out here posting videos every day. So if that ain't motivation, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here working again, man. I'm gonna do a little something to the C10. Y'all see I got my shirt on. And this will not be installed today, but I'm rocking it because they my people. Big sponsorships, man. Big sponsorship. And I appreciate them. Shout out to Alden American, man. Hopefully y'all watched the last video. Saw me unboxing the parts that's going on here. We still have some suspension parts to go, but we got most of it. So what I'm gonna be doing today is going on here and busting down this front suspension. Never did it up before on the C10, so it's gonna be a learning curve for me. So maybe I can show you something the right way or the wrong way. If it's the wrong way, guess what? Learn from it and do better on your build. That's how we do, man. It's all about networking and connecting, man. You know what I'm saying? And applying that pressure. We applying pressure, man. We applying pressure because I want y'all to get up off y'all behinds and get out there and work on these projects, because these projects ain't gonna build themselves, bro. The projects ain't gonna build themselves. Let's get into it. Oh, first things first, man. We gotta get these wheels off of here. I'm hands free today. Hey, Ray-Ban metals, man. Listen, this is one of the best investments I could have bought doing a YouTube channel, man. And shout out to my boy that put me on these. Y'all know who it is. Sally boy. My homie with the blue cutlass that y'all see all the time. He the one put me on these sunglasses, man. And it couldn't have been a better idea to get these for a little hands-free action. I don't like the way that was. Hopefully that ain't stripped. Get out of there. I got my little mat. Man, I might as well just go ahead and take this side off too. Starting on the other side though. I'm still trying to wake up, y'all. Like I said, it's early in the morning. We got a long day ahead of us. But nonetheless, we out here. We woke up this morning to see another day. And we gonna start on our way, man. Hopefully y'all doing good and y'all getting something done today too. Get on up off of that, cuz. Y'all see what this look like now? Ooh, ooh. It's gonna be a different look, man. Look at all that rusty, crusty stuff, man. We gonna fix that. We gonna fix that. Y'all know I don't like this, man. I don't shoot for perfection. I shoot for progression. So it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be better than this. You know what I'm saying? And as y'all see that crack there in the frame? That's what I was telling y'all about. Gotta get that welded up and reinforced. So what I'll do while I got this side off, my plan is to go ahead and get that fixed. Let go. So I was going so slow with that because I wasn't for sure if that was how you take that off. So that's the shock. And so I know I don't need this piece anymore because we're not gonna have a shock on here like that. We got coilovers. So this piece right here most likely is gonna come all the way off. But whatever I do to one side, I wanna go on and do it to the other side. Like I said, I ain't never did this before and I don't wanna keep going back and forth. Alright, and ain't no use of taking it off from the bottom because we're just gonna take that whole lower control arm out. Keep everything together. Oh, see, this one made different than the caps that I'm used to messing with. Hopefully I didn't damage it. I did damage it. Dang, see? I'm gonna have to get me another dust cap because I put a hole in there. So what happens when you don't know what you're doing? But like I said, man, this my first time messing with a C10. I didn't know that these caps were like that. The other caps on like the G bodies are a little different, so I put a hole in there. But these things like $3, man. So we'll get that replaced. Ain't no biggie, cuz. And then I got this. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Trying to find the other side of it. There you go. There's still another one. Alright, I ain't gonna bore y'all with this. Once I get this cotter pin out, I'll be back. If y'all know, if y'all been following me for a while, y'all know that's one thing I don't like is cotter pins, man. Them things be working me. Beating my behind, man. I had to get down and dirty, y'all. Finally almost got this thing got. Maybe this big boy will help. I don't know why these things be whipping my behind like that. Alright, let's see what happened now. She coming. She just want to fight me, man. There we go. That's out of there. And then this was already loose. Well, there you go. Think it had a little dirt or a little rust or something in there. Let's see, this is a 24. Oh, too small. It's probably too big. Nope, that's the size. 27. So a 27 for this spindle castle nut. Alright. And then there's a little spacer in here. And y'all know I seen all this stuff on Built on the Budgets channel. So for one, I should have known about that cap right there. But I'm only human, man. Probably should have brought my magnet out here. Cause this thing don't seem like it want to come off. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna go do the same thing to the other side. And we're gonna get back. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna show y'all in-depth everything, but every chance I get, I'll show y'all a little something. All right, y'all, next order of business. So we got these off on both sides. Now the next order of business is getting this inner tie rod, this outer tie rod loose from this from the spindle. So like I said, y'all not gonna sit here and watch me struggle with these cotter pins. I'm gonna just go ahead and get them off. There we go. I'm gonna just go ahead and get them off, and then I'll get back with y'all, man. I might show y'all a little banging. Might show y'all a little banging on it to get it loose. I don't. Oh, see. Oh, somebody knocking for me. Man, don't y'all hate when y'all get interrupted with phone calls, knocks at the door, and all that while you trying to work? That's because them folks ain't working. They just want to bother you. But anyway, we got the cotter pins off both sides. This is a 22 millimeter. So we're gonna pop this on here. Come on, bro. Pop that on there and get these off. Yes, sir. Just like that. Come on out of there. And then we're gonna beat the hell out of that to get those broker loose. I don't have a fork. I don't have a fork to get that off, so I'm gonna have to pop it off with my hammer, like y'all done seen me do before. Now, why this one look like it's a different size? See, that's not the same size. Oh, so if it ain't a 22, then it gotta be this 24, and that ain't even the 24. It must be this 24. See what I'm saying, man? When you messing with this stuff, one side might be a different size than the other. There we go. So this side was a 24. Unless it was just crust and crud on it. That might have been what it was, I don't know. But Nonetheless, we got, yep, that definitely is bigger. That was a bigger boat, a bigger castle net. That's crazy, man. Anyway, it's time to apply some pressure to this outer tie rod. I could have turned it too. You know, this one is different. The G body, the outer tie rod goes up. So when you hit this, the tie rod falls down. So this is gonna be a little different. Like I said, first time working on a truck, never dealt with this before. So like I said, I'm learning as I go through the motions. So that's not gonna drop like your typical, like your G body would. This one, I gotta go up. And all this is trash, so I don't care about speeding on it. We're gonna get it out of there, man. It might not be on camera, but we're gonna get it out of there. I tell you that. Dang, y'all. I didn't get it on camera. It whooped me though. It whooped me. Believe that. Believe that. It whooped me, bruh. But I didn't get it on camera. So it is what it is. Maybe we'll get this other side on camera. But I refuse to go to the store because I'm already crunching for time. So we just gonna beat it. Like Michael Jackson say. We just gonna beat it. Alright. Man, I should have brought my little creeper over here. I need to get me another one for both sides. Oh, this side was easy. Y'all seen that? Yeah, that side was easy. All right, so we got this broker loose now. What we gonna do next? I have no idea. Sway bar definitely gotta come off. We doing new sway bar. Look how small this thing is, y'all. This probably like the size of a quarter, maybe a little bit bigger, but we're going with a big beefed up sway bar. So, upon further observation, I feel like what I'm gonna do is unmount the lower control arms next. So we got 2 bolts here and 2 bolts over there on both sides. I think that's gonna be the next order of business. Because what I want to do, if possible, is take a loose the least amount of stuff that I have to get this thing out. So I ain't gonna mess with the sway bars or none of that. I also want to be careful with this spring. So I feel like if I let the lower control arms out first, I feel like that will help. Hopefully these things aren't rusted in too bad, and I don't have to let them sit in no PB blaster or anything like that. I'm gonna see what this old Harbor Freight impact gonna do. So yeah, I think that's the next thing I'm gonna do. Just thinking out loud, y'all. I think I'm gonna do the lower control arms next, because I think pretty sure they only mounted by these bolts on each side with the U-bolts. So let go. So as I can see, these bolts for the lower control arms are 22. So wish me luck. This is not the biggest impact. This ain't the best one, but this is the one that I could afford at the time. So we're gonna see if this will work. If not, we might just have to put a breaker bar on that thing. Man, I thought I was tall. Boy, I need a step stool. Let me see. Come on with it, Harbor Freight. Come on with it, Harbor Freight. Only thing is, the boat's getting stuck. I need you out of here. All right, man, I'll come back, man. I'll show y'all the exciting stuff, not getting the boats out of here. See, I can't. Should have just kept going. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta reach, cuz. Man, I might as well just get over in there, man. That'll be easier, but hold on. Let me get my stuff that I need to get these stuck boats out first. We working over here, big dog. Big dogs. Big dogs. Of course, I get to this one, it don't want to budge. Neither one of them do. So what I should have did was try to loosen up each side. Learn my lesson, so I'll do that on this side. Oh, you know why? I had to hit the button. I'm trying to go the wrong way. Let me move my feet out the way. Let me be smart, y'all. I mean, I know that spring ain't really got nowhere to go, but I'm gonna be smart and put my jack under there to catch it and ease it down, because we trying to be safe. I ain't trying to lose no limbs. I ain't trying to lose no toes or none of that. So let's be safe. I'd rather be more careful than not careful enough. Rather be extra careful than not careful enough. Because I love my life. And I love my limbs. So we just gonna put just a tad of pressure under there. Then we're gonna hop back over here. Yeah. And we're gonna finish working. And see, you notice it didn't fall because I got that jack under there. So we're gonna get from under here and lower that jack. Actually, while I'm here, what I'll do is go ahead and loosen up all of these just so it won't fly out, and then I can just reach over here and grab these. Well, y'all see this sweat just falling? Boy, I'm out here working. I'm out here working. Where y'all at? Yeah, I'm calling you out. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Get up off that couch, man. Get up off that couch. Boy, I'm out here leaking, y'all. Oh, you wanna take my, come on, man. That ain't what I asked for. I need this back, bro. Don't do me like that, man. I need this. I need this, man. I got work to do. Why is it tripping? Hey. Just take it all the way off. This one anyway. Cause it wanna get stuck. Boy, I'm sweating. Y'all see that, man? Sheesh. Well, let me get from in here. I don't plan on doing this climb no more today. That's how you be grunting. All right, so we got that loose. I ain't even put my board over here, man. I'm just working, man. I'm just working. Y'all see it coming down. Get that pressure off of there. Look at that. Easy. Y'all that's scared to do suspension work. I talked to a lot of y'all that say y'all afraid to do suspension work because y'all scared of the springs and stuff. Y'all seen that, right? All you gotta do is be careful and take your time. That's all you got to do. Be careful, take your time. Think about it before you do it. Think about it before you do it. So I think the next order of business, like I said, will be to just take this plate off. That way all of this will just fall together. And then I gotta take this idler arm off so that the linkage can fall, but we ain't worrying about that right now. We're gonna go ahead and get this off so that can fall, and I think that's gonna be a wrap for today. After that, man, it worked out real good having these glasses, man, to be hands-free, to bring y'all a video, man. Your boy tired though. I gotta hurry up, man. What time is it? It's 9:18 a.m. 9:18 a.m. I need to be at the school by like 10. So I'm gonna hurry up and bust these bolts down. It's just, look like it's just, it might be 4 on each side. So I think it's 4 on each side. We're gonna bust them down. It is 4 on each side, but I can't get to the bottom bolts without taking the control arm off. That's what it looks like. It looks like I can't get to the bottom bolts down here without taking the control arm out first. So I might have to take the control arm off first and then get that plate out. Either way, we're gonna get her done. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, I'm back. And I got that bolt out of there. The spring is pretty much released. So we're gonna let this down. Y'all see that spring? There she go. Ain't no pressure on the, like I said, I just wanted to be careful because I never did this before on this truck. So I wanted to be careful and not have that spring just go flying out of there. So It must be stuck to something, or either, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get that out of there. Maybe it gotta go this way. I don't know. There you go. So it spins up out of there. All right, y'all see what we working with. Look at all that dirt and all that crap, man. Yeah, so really the only thing left now is to take this upper control arm apart, and we got to get this plate off for the frame. So we might as well just take it all out as one piece. Just take the bolts off of the frame, that piece there. And definitely gonna need new brake hoses. Y'all see that? I was gonna replace them anyway, but yeah, so we'll probably just cut that because it got to be replaced anyway. So on to the other side. Well, we ain't even been out here long, and I still got a little time to spare, man. We ain't playing over here. Boy, that thing was easy though. Might have to put some on the other side though, but it did bust easily. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some on the other side to hold it because it's turning. All right. At least loosen them up. At least I can bust them open real quick. All right, y'all. So that's them bottom bolts I was talking about. I got them all right here. I got both sides out. Now we're doing these top ones. We're gonna get these out too. Got my ratchet turned the wrong way though. There we go. Just like that. Too easy, man. Too easy. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. Man, this is so much easier when you don't have the motor in. And that's why I've been patient, because I know I wanted to do this suspension, and by looking at it, it looked like it was way easier to do it without the engine in. Can you imagine doing this with the engine in the car, man? I can't. I can't. Yeah, that's so easy. I'm dropping washers and bolts though, which I don't need these, but I like to keep them just in case, because this stuff came with new hardware. Just like that, man. Oh, I didn't realize they had washers on the other side. But yeah, just like that, man, we got her done. The whole front suspension is bust down, y'all. And let me get from over here again. I kept saying I wasn't gonna keep climbing up and down. All right. Whole suspension bust down. Now, as far as removing this off the frame, oh, I think I just gotta pull it. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully it ain't nothing else on there. Oh, I do gotta get these brake lines though. I gotta cut these. But as far as this, that should be it. Maybe I just gotta pry it off. I had a pry bar. Let me go get my pry bar, y'all. Well, y'all, it looked like we done met our match. So guess what I had to pull out? We done met our match, y'all. We've been doing good all day. Y'all see I'm sweating. And I say all day, bro, it ain't even 9:30 yet. But we done met our match, man. So this the matchmaker. This what applying pressure is. Putting that fire under that ass. So let go. These bolts right here, they will not budge. Neither one of them. I was gonna put some PB Blast on it and let it sit, but no, I'm too impatient. I want to get this job done because I might not have a chance to come back out here tonight. So pressure is being applied. We're gonna heat these things up and we're gonna see if they won't come on off. I ain't got time to be playing around, man. I'm out here leaking with sweat. And then these last little bolts wanna give me trouble. That's alright. I'm gonna show you who the man is. Like Bill said, mama, there go that man. Hey, you coming off here one way or another. Cause I'm not playing with you. I know this boring, so once this thing get heated up, I'm gonna put my socket on there and see if she'll come on up off of there, y'all. Alright, y'all, let's see what this one do after a little fire. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, she ain't doing nothing, y'all. Maybe she needs some more fire. Or either I might just have to let it sit with some PB Blaster or go get me some freeze off or something. Let's see what happens. Ooh! Sheesh. Hey, you see what happened when that fire get put under you? Motivation. That's what I mean when I say putting that fire up under you. Motivation. Them call outs. Motivation. Well, some of y'all take them call outs the wrong way. That junk be funny. Well, y'all funny, bruh. Hey, it's motivation, man. We are completing. We're not competing. We are completing. But as I decided to take that bolt off, I realized under the bottom there, those bottom ones right there, I don't know if you can see that. Can y'all see that? Let me see. Them little bolts right there. Where my... Man, I had a screwdriver somewhere where I could show y'all. So these bolts right here, man, can y'all see that? I don't know if you can. This bolt right here. So I thought it had a nut on this side, but it don't. So all I gotta do is pull it from the other side, and then these got the nuts on them. So I didn't even have to take this off. But like I said, I'm learning. Never did this before. I don't know how many times I done said that in this video, but I'm learning, man. And the reason why I keep repeating myself is because I want to inspire somebody to do something and jump out there and do something that they never did before. Because you can do it. If I can do it and anybody else can do it, you can do it as well, man. And like I said, I've been out here less than 2 hours, bro. And I done got this whole suspension almost bust down as I've been recording, and I've never done this before. So I'm here to motivate you to get out there and get some work done, because like, you can do it, bro. You can do it. You have a whole support system. I will support. There's other YouTubers that support. I'm pretty sure you got friends and family that support. And this ain't just with the car stuff, bro. get out there, go on a limb and try something, man. You'll be surprised what you can do, bro. You'll be surprised. So, like I said, I need to get these bolts off from the bottom, from the other side, and then these here from the top. I don't even have to be able to get down there. So, I kind of took this bolt off for nothing, really. But, you know, it build character, right? Let go. Man, who done got me into these C10s, bro? Because listen, I done ran into something else, man. And ran into something else that I didn't know about. But either way, we're gonna get it done. The thing with these C10s, bro, is there's a lot of rivets. And a lot of y'all that are C10 people, y'all already knew what the deal was probably. I'm just going through the motions, learning and figuring it out. I haven't watched an in-depth video on a suspension teardown or anything on the C10 because I like to wing it. So I thought I had took the control arms. Let me turn this around. Oh. So I thought I had took this bolt out for nothing, which I didn't. I'm gonna have to burn all these up, man, and take those off, because under here, y'all see that right there? That's a rivet right there. That's a rivet right there. It's connected to the subframe or the cross member, as you want to call it. So in order to get this plate off, I gotta grind those rivets down. It's one right here, and then it's one right there. So in order to grind those rivets down, I gotta be able to get in there. And let me see about getting to it from the bottom. Yeah, ain't no way I'm gonna get to it from the bottom. I'm gonna have to get to it from the top. The sound of frustration. But get what? Either way, we gonna get it done. It might not be right now, cause I gotta take a break, man. I gotta go watch my boys run. I gotta go watch them Chin boys do their thing. But we'll be back. I don't know if I'm gonna end the video here or what. Man, I'm all up in the fender out here. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna end the video here or what. I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna keep working, and I'm gonna go ahead. The wifey hadn't called me yet, so you know, she ain't yelled at me or called me yet, so I might have a few more minutes. And I'm talking low because she might be right behind me or at the door. But I'm gonna try to take the last 3 bolts off of this upper control arm and at least be done with that part. And if I do end the video, I'll end it there and move on. But we gonna get her done. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up these last 3 bolts, get them taken off, and then we're gonna see where we at, y'all. Alright, I'll be back. I don't know why this truck thinking I'm something to play with, man. I don't know why this truck thinking I'm something to play with, man. I don't know why. I don't know why, y'all. Is that the right size? It's gonna be the right size. Well, I wonder if I can just cut these. I ain't got nothing to cut these lines with. Not out here with me. Let's see if I got some in the truck to cut that brake line with. I ain't got none. Let me go get some to cut this brake line with. Actually, no. I don't even care. You just come on up out of there. Y'all see it. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. That's all she wrote, y'all. So I gotta run. Gotta go support my kids, man. Go take me a shower real quick. Put on some nice clothes so I won't be looking crazy. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna get this side. Same thing. But yeah, we got her done, man. In one little morning. It didn't take all day. It did not take all day. One little morning, like I said, not even 2 hours. It didn't even take me 2 hours to do this. So y'all know the cleanup process is about to begin as well. I'm gonna clean up the rest of this frame, get it painted up, clean up that whole cross member there, get it painted up. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it nice, bruh. I was about to say right, but like I said in the other video, man, the only right way is the way you want to do it. And that just is what it is, man. Like, I'm doing it my way and y'all do it y'all way. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take some pointers from me, or I take some pointers for you, or however it go, and that's just how it's gonna be. But as y'all can see, we got her done today. But see, now we got to get in here and get these rivets cut out. Man, it's 4 of them. See, they tripping, bro. These rivets, man. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rivets in there that I gotta bust down. I might see if my homeboy cause it's gonna be hard for me to get in there with the tools that I have. So I'm probably gonna see if my homeboy has a whatever that little thing is, that hammer thing that slice these off. I don't know the name of it, man. Never used one before. I don't have an air compressor and all that stuff, so we're gonna see if we can get that done the easy way. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I think it's long enough. And y'all see the concept. I don't need to go on and show y'all how to finish taking the other side apart and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up. Like I said, I gotta heat up those bolts that come off the control arms, and we're gonna have to get those rivets out. But yeah, y'all see who it is, man. It's 87 SS boy, all sweaty, but I feel accomplished, man. We got something done today. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we back working on the C10, man. Let go.
Yeah, yeah.